welcome. Hi friends, welcome back to Nageshwari's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a tasty and delicious chicken liver roast, and also I'm going to show you how I do compost to my garden at home. I will share that as well. Let's get into the video. Before that, if you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to Nageshwari's kitchen and press the notification bell symbol, and you will get notified whenever I post my videos. Let's get in. "300 grams of liver, wash it thoroughly. Take a pan, add around 3 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds. Fennel seed is roasted well. 1 big onion, finely sliced. Cook this onion till it turns to golden color. Half a teaspoon of salt. Three green chilies. I'm going to add some chili powder as well, so adjust it according to your taste. Two strings of curry leaves. This is from my garden. Cooking this onion only takes like 3 to 4 minutes, and then another 10 minutes for this liver to cook, and the total dish is actually in 15 minutes. You will get an awesome tastiest liver roast. You can eat it as it is or with the hot rice. This is almost done. Now we are going to add one tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. For liver, we can't add too much of ginger garlic paste, so 1 tablespoon for 300 grams is more than enough. Cook this in the oil for at least 1 minute until the raw smell of ginger garlic paste disappears. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of chili powder. This is plain chili powder. 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Cook all the spices well on a medium flame. Do not burn the spices. It will change the dish completely. So you have to cook just for 30 seconds. It's cooked perfectly. Look at the consistency. It's looking great. Now let's add the liver. Without any water, just the liver. We are not going to add water. This is chicken liver, so it cooks really fast. Mix it nicely. Just cook for 2 minutes, then we will cover it. The liver is really soft and delicate meat, so handle it carefully. The liver liver is roasted nicely. Now I'm going to cover this. I'm going to add little bit of salt. Just mix it once and then cover this and cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Look at the gravy consistency. Look at the masala. It looks so great. The salt is perfect. The liver is cooked as well. See, it's cooked perfectly. This is a tender meat, so it cooks really fast. I didn't add a single drop of water. With the liver moisture, the meat is cooked perfectly. This is almost done. I'm going to add some pepper powder. Add 1 tablespoon of pepper powder, freshly ground pepper powder. Ooh, the aroma is outstanding here. My kitchen is full of the masala, the liver roast looking great. Time to turn off the flame. Finish it off with some coriander leaves and turn off the flame. Perfect oil consistency. The masala just coated to the liver. Just have this in a bowl. It's a great combo for chapati or naan. For plain rice with some rasam, it goes really well. A delicious chicken liver masala is ready to serve. Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency. It's perfect. Take a container with some holes. You should have holes. So I'm taking a pot. So make sure you have something at the bottom. Add some sugar cane, or you can even add some dry leaves if you have. I don't have any dry leaves, so I'm adding this sugar cane mulch. Just little bit. And the vegetable waste. I'm adding eggshells, vegetable waste, everything. You can even add tissues. One layer of this, one layer of soil. And little bit of, you can add some dry leaves. And then again the vegetable waste. Try not to add onion skin. The rest you can add everything. Make sure you cut them into small pieces. Otherwise it will take longer to compost. Add some soil. Add some mulch or dry leaves. You can top up every day with your vegetable peelings on top. Just every 1 week, just mix it from bottom. You have to mix it from bottom every 1 week. So just keep adding the layer that I showed. You have to add the peelings, soil, and then some dry leaves or the mulch. Dig in your garden a little depth, not too much. We are going to just keep our pot in here. Choose an area that you're not going to disturb, and where you can see some shadow, just keep it there. So I had some dry leaves near my apple tree, so I just throw it in here in the pot. Cover the bottom with some soil so that the pot will not move, and it's ready to do compost. It will compost nicely. So it helps to create the compost nicely. So just cover at the bottom, just 1/4 of your pot. Press it with your leg or just with some tools. So the pot will not move due to the wind. Now the Melbourne climate is too windy, so we are going to cover now. You can use a tight lid if you have. I don't have because this is my garden part, so I'm using a cling wrap. So whenever I want to add some vegetables, I'll just take out little bit on the side, and then I will add all my garden waste in here. So I'm going to use a cling wrap, so it will cover nearly really tight. So you can do that as well. If you have the lid also, you can prepare. So whichever is convenient and whichever is available, so we can do that. So it's ready. So I will add my vegetable peelings weekly once, and I will update that in the future videos, and I will show you how this compost is ready in my future videos. Stay healthy. I hope you like this video. If you do, please thumbs up and share with your friends. Please subscribe to Nageshwari's Kitchen. I will see you on another video. Bye.